think of Italy, castles don't always come to mind. There are more than 400 beautiful castles in this country. Some are on high mountains, some are on rolling hills, and some are completely surrounded by water. They are very diverse, but they have one thing in common. It's breathtakingly beautiful. Hello everyone and welcome to our channel. In this video, we have compiled 10 most beautiful medieval castles in Italy. Don't forget to subscribe and activate the notification bell icon if you are new to this channel. So without further ado, let's dig in. Number 10. Castel del Monte. Castel del Monte is a 13th century fortress and castle described by the Italian Encyclopedia as the most charming castle built by Emperor Frederick II. The castle has no moat or drawbridge. Therefore, some thought it was not intended as a defensive fortification. However, archaeological research suggests that it originally had a curtain wall. The question that many scholars have in mind is what was the purpose of the castle? Given the mathematical, astronomical, and geometric shapes in which the number 8 seems to play an important role, was it as a temple to science? Number 9. Castello of Marostica. In fact, Castello di Marostica is not one, but two castles. They are connected by a 1,800-meter-long wall that encircles the entire city. You can walk through one of the city's 4 gates to the old town with the beautiful Piazza Scacchi, the chess square. Every 2 years a chess match is held in September, with chessmen dressed in medieval costumes. Number 8. Castel Sant'Angelo. Castel Sant'Angelo, also known as Hadrian's Mausoleum, is a towering cylindrical structure in Parco Adriano in Rome. It was originally commissioned by Roman Emperor Hadrian as a mausoleum for himself and his family. The building was later used by the Pope as a fortress and palace. The Pope converted the building into castle. Pope Nicholas III connected the castle to St. Peter's Basilica by a covered fortified corridor called the Passetto di Borgo. Number 7. Castello of FENIS, Aosta Valley. One of the most beautiful and well-preserved country houses in Italy. Exceptional architecture, such as the crenellated tower, the double defensive walls surrounding the castle, and the frescoed courtyard, create a fairy tale atmosphere. As befits a fine medieval castle, it also features real castle ghosts. A boy killed by his stepmother for an inheritance. Number 6. Torrecchiara Castle. Torrecchiara Castle is a massive castle built by Pier Maria II, Count of San Secondo between 1448 and 1460. The building was thought not only as a defensive structure, but also as a residence for the Count's lovers Bianca Pellegrini, for which a famous hall, the Camera d'Oro, Golden Chamber, was built with decorations by Benedetto Bembo, sibling of Bonifacio Bembo. The main courtyard of the castle hosts the Torrecchiara Festival, dedicated to the great soprano Renata Tebaldi. Number 5. Todi Castle. Todi Castle is part of the true Umbria estate, surrounded by large estate containing several other historic buildings including some villas. Todi Castle was built in Roman times to protect the Colonia Julia Fida Tudor, Todi Roman name, for the southern border. From the 10th to the 13th century, several additional towers were built and the original tower was incorporated into the now larger fortress or ROCCA. Four. Castel dell'Ovo in Naples. This castle is one of the outstanding structures that contribute to this famous panorama of the Gulf of Naples. It is also the oldest castle in Naples, built in the 4th and 5th centuries. Its strange name, Castle of the Egg, comes from an old legend. The Latin poet Virgil, who was also considered a sorcerer in the Middle Age, is said to have secretly hidden an egg in the foundation. Number 3. Sforza Castle. Sforza Castle is one of the most important symbols of Milan and its history. It was built in the 15th century by Francesco Sforza, Duke of Milan, on the ruins of a 14th century fortress. Later renovations and extensions made it one of the largest fortresses in Europe from the 16th century until the 17th century. Extensively rebuilt by Luca Beltrami in 1891 to 1905, it was badly damaged during Allied bombardment of Milan in 1943 during World War II. Number 2. Castello Estense. Castello Estense or Castello di San Michele is a medieval moated castle in central Ferrara in northern Italy. It's a big block with 4 corner towers. The castle was built by Niccolo II of Este in the 14th century when a riot of the Ferrarese people convinced him that the family palace alone would not be enough to ensure the safety of the nobility in case of future riots. He therefore ordered the construction of defensive fortress to the north of the palace. Number 1. Rocca Scaligera of Sirmione. No holiday on Lake Garda is complete without visiting Sirmione in Lombardy. The city is located on a narrow peninsula in Lake Garda. The 4 walls and 3 towers of Rocca Scaligera, one of Italy's best preserved castles, guard the historic center. You can only get there via one of the 2 drawbridges that connect Sirmione to the mainland. To one side of the castle is a dock, surrounded by walls and towers that once protected the boats. So guys, that's all for today's video. What do you think of these castles? Are you planning to visit some of them? Let us know in the comment section below. Share this video with more of your friends. Like and hit the notification bell icon to never miss out any of our latest updates. Have a nice day, and I will see you later.